If you want to experience a close-up view of the challenging work of firefighters,
Hey, can you get on the road, please?
this is the video for you. Let's get started. On September 28, 2024, a tanker truck traveling on Interstate 10 in Santa Rosa, Florida, caught fire. The incident occurred when the truck veered off the road, overturned, and erupted into intense flames, which spread to nearby trees, prompting an urgent response from firefighters. Fire crews quickly extinguished the blaze, but sadly, the 65-year-old driver from Texas was pronounced dead at the scene. The accident led to the temporary closure of both directions of the highway, causing severe traffic congestion. Authorities are currently investigating the cause of the crash. Firefighters were threatened by a massive blaze that engulfed a paint factory in Melbourne, Australia, in 2023. Firefighters launched a large-scale operation to combat the rabbit fire, which broke out on July 14, 2023 in Lakeview, Riverside, California. Crews worked tirelessly to contain the blaze as strong winds and dry vegetation fueled its rapid spread, forcing many residents to evacuate. Fortunately, no injuries were reported. After 8 days of intense firefighting, the fire, which scorched 8,000 acres, was fully extinguished on July 22nd. The cause of the fire has not yet been disclosed. When firefighters arrived at the scene, they found the truck involved in an accident with its cab fully engulfed in flames. They quickly worked to contain and extinguish the fire. The firefighting operation required a temporary road closure, leading to significant traffic congestion. Authorities launched an investigation to determine the cause of the fire. Found the building fully engulfed in flames, spreading rapidly. Fire crews deployed specialized equipment to extinguish the blaze and prevent it from reaching nearby structures. Efforts, the restaurant was completely destroyed. A subsequent investigation determined that the fire was likely caused by an electrical issue. On October 3rd, 2024, a devastating fire destroyed the Notre Dame des Sept Allégresses Church in Canada. When firefighters arrived, they found the intense flames rapidly weakening the building's structure, posing a significant risk. Fire crews swiftly implemented firefighting measures to prevent the blaze from spreading to nearby buildings. Despite their best efforts, the fire caused severe damage before being brought under control. The cause of the fire has yet to be determined. In February 2025, a car caught fire in front of a gas station in Grevenbroich, Germany. Firefighters were immediately dispatched, and upon arrival, they found the vehicle fully engulfed in flames, with fuel spilling onto the road, increasing the risk of an explosion. The firefighting team worked swiftly to contain the fire. Although the blaze was extinguished quickly, the car was completely destroyed. Fortunately, there were no casualties. At 10 a.m. on April 11, 2021, firefighters rescued elderly residents from a fire in the Quai St. Paul area of Montreal. The incident occurred at a government-subsidized senior housing building, where heavy smoke and flames trapped several residents. Firefighters rescued at least 9 elderly individuals through windows and balconies. Seven people sustained injuries and were transported to the hospital for treatment. After 2 hours, the fire was successfully brought under control.
Hey, children!
Leave the truck.
Make sure you take care of your parents. As long as you can. Make sure you...
On March 23, 2021, firefighters carried out a rescue operation for a thief who was hanging from power lines in Vancouver, Washington.
Will you not go over there if we stop talking to you?
Hey, who's down there with you?
Police received multiple reports of a burglary involving a man later identified as Romando Stanley. During the pursuit, the suspect climbed onto the power lines in an attempt to escape, creating a dangerous situation that required firefighters to intervene.
Hey, Log, just so you know, he did use the bathroom. Bro, come here, give me a hand.
I didn't grab me.
Yeah, I tried.
No, wait,
The suspect remained suspended for 45 minutes before eventually falling onto a fire truck. Stanley was promptly taken to the hospital and later arrested on multiple charges.
There's some meth in there. There's some bomb.
Meth in there. No meth.
There's some medicine.
I mean, You want me to help you?
Yeah, please.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get out. Help me get him real quick. Come on. Come on.
2 police officers rescued a man trapped in a burning car in Austin, Texas on May 24, 2021.
Hey, man.
Upon receiving an emergency call at 4 p.m., officers Eduardo Pineda and Chandler Carrera quickly arrived at the scene. Finding the driver unconscious inside the heavily burning vehicle, they worked to break the door open and safely pulled the victim out.
Come on. Come on. Pull. Come on. That's hot. Get out.
The man was then transported to the hospital in critical condition.
Pull. Come on. Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand. I will get your dog. I will get it.
On July 28, 2022, Arizona police successfully rescued a woman trapped in raging floodwaters in Apache Junction.
Here, wrap this around this. Come on, ma'am. Come on. Hang on. Here comes Eddie. Got it? Come on.
A severe storm triggered flash floods, sweeping away the victim's vehicle. Upon receiving the report, officers quickly arrived at the scene, braving the strong currents to pull her to safety.
Get up. What's your... Nobody fight. Come on. Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand. I will get your dog. I will get it. Come on. Come on. We got you. Grab her up. I'm slipping. Grab her. We got you, brother. We got you. Okay.
Fortunately, the woman survived, but sadly, her beloved dog was carried away by the floodwaters.
Get on your legs. Get up. Get on your legs. Get on your legs. We'll get it.
On November 7, 2023, a tanker truck explosion claimed the lives of 2 people in Ya'an City, Sichuan Province, China. The incident occurred around 5:30 p.m. when a tanker truck began emitting thick white smoke and exploded just minutes later, igniting 2 nearby trucks. The explosion created a large fire that affected the surrounding area. Rescue forces quickly evacuated nearby residents and extinguished the fire within an hour. Unfortunately, the explosion resulted in 2 fatalities, while 2 injured individuals were treated at the hospital. A devastating explosion occurred near Valley Road, New Jersey on July 22, 2024, when a truck carrying flammable materials collided with a bus on Route 3. After the impact, the truck crashed into a barrier and exploded, creating a massive wall of fire that engulfed the roadway. Fortunately, all bus passengers were unharmed, but the truck driver did not survive. A single-story commercial building in North Hollywood was destroyed in a massive fire in the early hours of April 16, 2020. The blaze broke out around 1 $1 Deluxe, located at 12020 Victory Boulevard, rapidly engulfing the entire structure. Due to the risk of collapse from visible cracks in the building, firefighters were forced to battle the flames from the outside. After 2 hours of effort, the fire was fully extinguished. No injuries were reported, but the cause of the fire has not yet been disclosed. On May 16, 2020, a devastating explosion occurred at Store No. 327 on Boyd Street in Los Angeles. Around 6 p.m., a fierce fire broke out in the single-story building, threatening nearby structures. As firefighters arrived on the scene, the intense flames melted their protective gear. Suddenly, a massive explosion triggered by flammable materials erupted into a giant fireball, reaching the ladder where they were retreating. The incident left 11 firefighters injured, and the building was completely destroyed. What are your thoughts on this job after watching the video? Share your opinions in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the exciting moments ahead. See you in the next video.